Today, we will test the strength of knives made from different steels, and not only steels using a hydraulic press. I selected all the knives for the test to be as similar in shape and thickness as possible. Let's take a closer look at them. A knife made of German stainless steel. The cost of this knife is 1000 rubles. It is very sharp and cuts paper excellently, but unfortunately I couldn't capture it cutting because I forgot to turn on the camera at that moment. The ceramic knife costs almost the same as the first one. Let's see how it cuts paper. Well, basically it cuts it somehow. Not to say very well. Well, and the most expensive knife costing 5000 rubles is the Damascus steel knife. This is Japanese Damascus steel with 73 layers. Damascus steel consists of layers of different steels forged together, which gives it high hardness and strength. This particular knife is very sharp. Before filming this video, I already had a chance to test it. In ancient times, Japanese katanas were made using a similar technology. This is a blade of a mechanical saw. It is made from one of the hardest high-speed steels, R6M5. This steel has a hardness of about 65 units, but it is very brittle. From the saw you can make very good homemade knives. I quickly made a blade of the necessary shape. I didn't bother much with sharpening, so it cuts paper just okay, like a ceramic knife. Using a hydraulic press, let's try to find out which of these knives is the strongest. But first, let's conduct another hardness test. This is a Soviet glass shot glass. Not every knife still can scratch glass. For example, a stainless steel knife leaves no marks on it. But the knife made of high-speed steel scratches it. But it dulls itself as well. Damascus steel also leaves barely noticeable marks on the glass but becomes dull. But the ceramic knife easily bites into the glass. Because the hardness of ceramic is several times greater than that of steel. It feels like, if desired, this knife could cut this glass in half. With the help of this device and a load cell on the hydraulic press, let's check how the blades of these knives will bend under load. First in line will be the stainless steel knife. The maximum load during the test was 130 kilograms. The knife didn't break, but it bent to such an extent that it's no longer a knife. How will the ceramic knife perform in the bending test? The blade of the ceramic knife broke under a load of 29 kilograms. The greater the hardness, the more brittle it is. And the hardness here is approximately the same as that of tungsten carbide. Este, Denisa... And the most expensive knife made of Damascus steel. The maximum load was almost the same as in the first case when we tested the stainless steel knife. Only unlike stainless steel, Damascus steel broke. And finally, let's see how not just the cheapest, but a free sequel from the hardest high-speed steel will perform. The maximum load at the moment of failure was 185 kilograms. In this experiment, it's a record. But, unlike the previous steel knives, the high-speed steel could not bend at a greater angle. High-speed steel, Damascus and ceramics are completely destroyed. The fracture of Damascus steel, its structure can be discerned. The fracture side even delaminated a bit. And this is what a stainless steel knife looks like. To be honest, I thought it would break too. Which of these knives do you feel the most sorry for? Write in the comments. Personally, I like the Damascus steel knife, so I shaped it, and now I have a Damascus steel utility knife, probably one of a kind.